Hello again to everybody. You'll hear me say that in the video I'm about to post. I just wanted to go ahead and mention a few things that I didn't say in the video you're about to see attached to this. There were just things I didn't want to mention while I was outside more than anything else because I just didn't want everybody hearing everything. So you'll see the bed is done. The bed is up. Really about the only other things I really want to do to the bed at this point are put some L brackets on some of the posts just so they are 100% sturdy as hell. But I've already been laying on it. It doesn't move. It's comfy. It's actually my bed that I've had inside the house for the last couple of years. I just went ahead and hefted the mattress out onto the top of the platform we built. I built a platform with a 5/8 inch plywood. And then I used two 2x4s, had them cut at 15-inch intervals, which gave me 10 15-inch 2x4s to use as the base, and then two nice longer pieces that I was actually able to turn into a center stabilizer / load bearer, since you figure I'm going to be sleeping kind of cantilevered just to have the most space. So the most amount of my body is going to be on the middle of that bed at all times. Plus, it makes a nice divider between the front and back storage. In there, things I didn't mention, I do already have the toilet stashed away. I just don't have the stuff I need to put in the toilet, but that'll come. I also have all of my photography out there already in a bag. So I have all 3 cameras and the tripod and all the little filters and lenses and all that stuff stashed away. I have my origami fixings already in there. I have a camper stove. I have a gas tank that I still need to throw a gallon and a half into. And I have a chair. I still need to get a nice big water source. I saw potentially the jug I'll use at Cabela's today. Just gonna wait a while till I go get it because I don't need it right away. But yeah, I think I've got that figured out. Still need to get an ice chest and a few other things to really dial it in. But the reality is we're like 3/4 of the way there. Which is why this Wednesday I'm gonna be yeeting the cats on into the van and taking them with. Haven't had a chance to really hang out with them in the van too much lately, but there's just been stuff going on. Part of me kind of wishes maybe I could have given them more time before we take a ride, but the other reality is they have the bed they've been sleeping on for the last 7 years, and they're going to have a cat box in there. They've got 2 of their scratching posts that they know. I'm going to throw a little scatter of toys in there before we leave, and yeah, it's scents that they're used to. But yeah, that's it. The actual video of the van follows this. I'm gonna stop yammering now. Y'all have a good day. Well, hey there everybody. We are back at the van, and I figured I should do a little bit of an update. So let's see where we're at. Last time I'm pretty sure we still had everything but this chair in here. As of now, I plan on keeping this right here. I'm going to be making that a base. These tools will eventually be disappearing, and it's something you're going to see here. Yes, indeed, we have the cat box getting ready for that whole reality. Front still looks the same. Over here we have a couple of scratching posts / happy kitty area for them to be able to get up and off of the bed, because indeed we now have a full-size bed in the van, and it's big enough for me to truly be able to lay upon and be comfy. And I just want to go ahead and do, as we can see, have some really nice under storage in it. 15 inches high, so I have some real under storage, but not so high that it kind of took up everything. It goes really level with the windows, so I can just look out and see everything. Open and close the windows, no problem. Be able to see out the back from the rear view mirror, really easy. And again, lots of storage. I don't have anything under there, so I'm not really going to worry about that. That's the toilet, which we're going to cover and hide now. There we go. And we'll go outside to the back so we can just kind of see that real quick too. Here we are. So there's the back. I'd already kind of pulled up the blanket so you could see. A lot of storage space in there. I've got a nice little divider in the middle. But yeah, full-size bed in the back. And I'll do some video at some point of me actually laying in the bed. But you can kind of get the idea that I've got actually a nice long view and a big view out of this van to anywhere I go. And as a matter of fact, this Wednesday is the plan for the cats to come with me to the beach. So that's going to be our first crazy outing. So there it is, and I'm out. But I said I'd do a video, had to do one. Here it is. Forgot to mention something, so back here at the end. Today I actually got a Dremel with the actual grinding, cutting ability tools attached with it. Got the Dremel and a little side kit. Took down one of the bolts that I'd been wanting to take down for a while this morning. I did leave some of it because I wanted to be able to put the nut back on top of it. And I'm actually going to, since I have the really nice smoothing tools as well, I'm just going to kind of smooth it out because there may be later times in the future where I actually want to be able to use that. But I just didn't need the bolt being that tall. Tomorrow, when it's not so rainy, because that's when it kind of started raining, I really didn't want to just sit out there going, oh, look at these little things. Tomorrow, I think I'll actually get the tripod up. I'll get it set up outside of the van when I'm actually doing some of the grinding and shaping stuff that I have to do with the Dremel tomorrow. Probably do a high speed on that by the time it's done, so you don't really watch me go at that for half an hour. But anyway, yeah, I got a Dremel. It's going to help the last couple of things in the van, and then it will also be helping with things that I want to do after the van's ready. And that's something I'll get into another time. I just wanted to mention that, yes, I have a Dremel. It's worked really well, did exactly what I needed to do, and I will be showing some of that stuff in a future video as well. All right, seriously, this time I'm freaking out of here.